Please subscribe our channel. Sweat, moldy, musty odor. Tuja, Stanomet, Calcarea carp, Bovista. Correct answer is Stanomet. Sweat, smells like onion, Bovista. Smell like honey, Tuja. Empty organ sensation in stomach. Chelidonium, phosphorus, sepia, all of the above. Answer, all of the above. Nausea and vomiting from the order of cooking food. Arsenicum album, stannum med, both of these and none of these. Answer, both. That is Arsenicum album and stannum med. Nausea from the order of cooking food. Medicines are Arsenicum album, Colchicum, Stannum metallicum. Paroxysms of 3 cough. Calcarea carp, Stannum med, Mercurius and all of the above. Correct answer is Stannum med. Cough with 1 paroxysm, Calcarea carp. Cough with 2 paroxysm, Mercurius. 3 paroxysm, Stannum metallicum. Sore throat, aggravation after eating sweet things. Iodine, bromium, spongia, all of the above. Correct answer is spongia. Discharge of blood from vagina every time the child takes the breast. Crotantic, Silesia, Mercurius and Bryonia. Answer, Silesia. Vertigo from looking down. Calmia and Pulsatilla, Pulsatilla and Silesia, Calmia and Spigelia, Spigelia and Pulsatilla. Answer, Calmia and Spigelia. Vertigo, aggravation looking up. Pulsatilla and Silesia. A single dose often act curatively for many weeks. Calcarea carp, sepia, Silesia and phosphorus. Answer, sepia. In children, it may be often repeated. Calcarea carp, sepia, Silesia, sina. Answer, Calcarea carp. Coldness of the vertex with a headache. Sepia and Calcarea, sepia and Veratrum album, sulfur and graphitis, sepia, Calcarea and Veratrum album. Answer, sepia and Veratrum album. Heat of vertex, Calcarea, graphitis and sulfur. Each checked by mercurial or sulfur often recurs. Chelidonium, selenium, sepia and petroleum. Answer, selenium. Lack of vital heat in acute diseases. Sepia, Silesia, ledum and all of the above. Answer, ledum. Lack of vital heat in chronic disease. Sepia. fear of being assassinated, selenium, plumber met, arsenicum album, sepia. Answer, plumber met. Fear of paralysis, selenium. Fear of death, arsenicum album. Constipation, stool large, hard, requires mechanical aid. Aloes and calcarea, selenium and sepia, silesia and sanicula, all of the above. Answer, all of the above. Resembles colchicum in cholera morbus, Sickle core, veratrum album, ammonium carb, and arsenicum album. Answer, Sickle core. Severe unbearable pain at conclusion of urination, medorinum, calcarea, cingum metallicum, and none of these. Answer, medorinum. Pain at conclusion of urination, Berberis vulgaris, equisitum, medorinum, thuja, sarsaparilla. Leucorrhea with strong odor of fish brain, calcarea carp, tellurium, sanicula, and mercurius. Answer, sanicula. Fish brain discharge from rectum, calcarea. Fish brain discharge from ear, tellurium. After bell fails in scarlatina, hyoscyamus, stramonium, sanguinaria, sorinum. Answer, sanguinaria. Sanguinaria as a dynamic remedy for the narcosis of opium. Cough, deep, dry, precedes the fever paroxysm. Arsenicum album, sambucus, silesia, and pyrogenium. Answer, sambucus. Sambucus relieves ailments from abuse of arsenicum. After opium in bad effects of fright. Warts on palms of hands, ruta, natrum carp, natrum mure, all of the above. Answer, all of the above. Warts on back of hands, dulcamera. Plica polonica. Several bad cases permanently cured after borax and sorinum failed. Options, sulfur, tuberculinum, both of these and none of these. Answer, tuberculinum. Bleeding from cavity after extraction of tooth, hamamelis, creosotum, trillium pendulum, and all of the above. Answer, all of the above. Bleeding from cavity after extraction of tooth medicines are hamamelis, creosotum, trillium pendulum. Toothache from teeth ringing. Options, thuja, spigelia, creosotum, all of the above. Answer, thuja. Toothache from tobacco smoking, spigelia. The urine has the odor of violets. Options, sarsaparilla, terebinthine, Berberis vulgaris, and pteridion. Answer, terebinthine. Diarrhea from excessive smoking. Options: podophyllum, tobacco, opium, and pulsatilla. Answer: tobacco. Unwilling to answer questions, not from obstinacy but inaptness. Options: sulfur, sulfuric acidum, arnica, and baptisia. Answer: sulfuric acidum. Ailments from the abuse of metals generally. Options: plumber metallicum, sulfur, platina, aurum met. Answer: sulfur. Convulsions without consciousness. Options: belladonna, cicuta, opium, all of the above. Answer: all of the above. Convulsions without consciousness. Medicines are belladonna, cicuta, hyoscyamus, and opium. Pupils dilate when child is reprimanded. Options: opium, etusa, stramonium, and hyoscyamus. Answer: stramonium. In fever, ravenous hunger for days before attack. Options: sorinum, staphysagria, cinna, and all of the above. Answer: staphysagria. Feels unusually well day before attack. Sorinum. Leucorrhea. Profuse, running down to the heels. Options: alumina, colophyllum, both, and none of these. Answer: alumina. Leucorrhea profuse, running down to the heels. Medicines are alumina and syphilinum. The bad effects of echinacea are antidoted by options: coffea, tobacco, pulsatilla, and nux vomica. Answer: pulsatilla. Often cures lascivious when hyos fails. Options: belladonna, pulsatilla, phosphorus, and stramonium. Answer: phosphorus. In pertussis after Drosera has relieved the severe symptoms. Options: spongia, iodum, cinna, and chamomilla. Answer: cinna. Hard goiter cured after iodum failed. Options: spongia, bromium, tuberculinum, and conium. Answer: bromium. Red noses of young women. Options: sulfur, pulsatilla, phosphorus, and borax. Answer: borax. Part around anus red. Sulfur. Sexual desire increased in women. Options: Aterians rubens, lilium tick, both, and none of these. Answer: both. The higher potency is most prompt and effective. Options: Calcarea carp, aurum trifilum, aurum met, and sulfur. Answer: aurum trifilum. Small boils in crops. Options: arnica, sulfur, rustox, and all of the above. Answer: sulfur. Painful boils one after another. Arnica. The least mental excitement causes profuse return of menstrual flow. Options: sulfur, pulsatilla, both, and none of these. Answer: sulfur. The least mental excitement causes profuse return of menstrual flow. Medicines are sulfur, tuberculinum, and calcareous. All are cardiotoxic except aconite, opium, oleander, nicotine. Answer: opium. Sheehan syndrome is pituitary necrosis, adrenal necrosis, pituitary adenoma, adrenal adenoma. Answer: pituitary necrosis. Total number of chapters in Ken repertory: 37, 27, 39, 32. Answer: 37. Double bubble sign is seen in pyloric stenosis, duodenal atresia, jejunal atresia, CA stomach. Answer: duodenal atresia. Truck strength of causticum: 1 by 20, 1 by 2, 1 by 1000, 1 by 5000. Answer: 1 by 2. Diplopia: one image is seen below the other. Oramet, lithium car, lycopodium, syphilinum. Answer: syphilinum. Inferior rib notching is seen in RA, SLE, scleroderma, coarctation of aorta. Answer: coarctation of aorta. Sunburns are first degree, second degree, third degree, fourth degree. Answer: first degree burns. IPC 82. Child cannot be punished under 10 years, 7 years, 12 years, 15 years. Answer: 7 years. Disease caused by bacteria in human eye: xerophthalmia, glaucoma, trachoma, and cataract. Answer: trachoma. Least affected organ in blast injury: lungs, liver, omentum, ear. Answer: liver. Largest skull diameter is mentovertical, occipitofrontal, suboccipitofrontal, suboccipitobregmatic. Answer: mentovertical. After camphor in cholera and cholera morbus: Cicalcor, Asalb, Veratrum album, Baptisia. Answer: Veratrum album. Two identical tints will not have same iris color, fingerprint, blood group, DNA copies. Answer: fingerprint. Colic after lithotomy or ovariotomy: bismuthum, hepasulf, both, none of these. Answer: both. Rat tail appearance on barium solo is seen in Aglacia cardia, CA esophagus, hiatus hernia, all of the above. Answer: CA esophagus. After overaction from repeated dose of belladonna in whooping cough: spongia, Hepar sulf, stramonium, hyoscyamus. Answer: stramonium. Fingerprints are permanently altered by eczema, leprosy, tuberculosis, all of the above. Answer: leprosy. Is recommended as a prophylactic in malarial and African fevers. Belladonna, cinchona, terebinthine and sulfur. Answer: terebinthine. Fundamental rules of preparation of drug in Class 1. Belladonna, thuja, arsal, petroleum. Answer: belladonna. Thank you. Please subscribe our channel. Press bell icon to get continuous